In the landscape of figure photography, one group strived for tangible and dynamic displays.
No time to explain. Get in the rows.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, let's go.
We are live, Boog. Oh, we are live. Yes, sir.
We're officially back at it.
It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. Love and tradition of the grand design. Some people say it's even harder to find. Well, then there must be some magic clue inside these gentle walls. 'Cause all I see is a tower of dreams, real love bursting out of every scene. Days go by, it's the bigger love of the family.
The Articulated Comic Book Art Podcast is filmed in front of a live virtual audience and is funded in part by viewers just like you. Thank you.
Yes, sir. We officially back at it. This is not Boog Nice. Coming at you with the Articulated Comic Book Art Podcast, episode 295. As I said, I am not Boog Nice. I'm, in fact, Fobster. I got my boys with me. Rick Dom, 2345. Cheesy.
That's me.
It's November 29.
Wow.
On a
December's almost
Wednesday.
over.
Just the facts. Just the facts.
I've been accused of starting this show with outright lies. You know, people who really thought that I was Boog Nice because my impression is
Dead
impeccable.
on.
Oh, it's spot
Dead
on.
on.
I don't
Spot
want
on.
to
It's
start
like
things
he's
off on the
here.
wrong foot here. In fact, lead with transparency. And yeah, what's up? How's everybody doing? It's Wednesday. It's been a little over a week, right, since Thanksgiving. How's everybody's Thanksgiving? I guess almost a week, huh?
Wait, we went on after Thanksgiving, right?
No, we didn't go on Wednesday. On Friday.
No, we went on Wednesday.
Yeah,
Wednesday last week, and we didn't go on Friday.
that's right. How was
Oh.
everybody's Thanksgiving?
Oh, wow. Yeah. Thanksgiving ruled. Actually,
It was awesome.
no, it did not. Well, it was all right. It was okay. Black Friday was
It
fun.
didn't rule.
No, we didn't
It
do
didn't
anything. We
rule?
didn't do anything.
We're Thanksgiving.
Becca had pregnancy woes. So we were supposed to drive to my best friend's parents' house about like an hour and a half, 2 hours away. But but she woke up and like it was like a nauseous day. And like she just knew that she would be like miserable there the whole time. So she was like, fuck it, baby, we'll do it live. And by that I mean we didn't go anywhere. We ended up going to Smoky Bones and eating ribs. So that was pretty
Say, what does
You
that
didn't
mean?
end up
Did you
making
do it
them?
live? Did you like video call in? Is that what happened? You FaceTimed in?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, we were.
You didn't.
I was
you didn't
gonna.
make the ribs.
I was gonna end up making ribs. We just didn't. I did end up making those ribs though. Fantastic.
Oh, hell yeah.
just not
Did
Dea.
somebody say
Baby back ribs.
Did you want your baby back though?
Oh no.
here's my blood? It's red,
Red,
just like
like
yours,
you.
Fabio.
So love me.
So love me. One of the greatest office quotes ever.
Yeah, the best. Absolute best.
I could eat. I could eat.
I could eat, yeah. I don't think Christian has time for this. Oh no, I could eat.
Jen, can we get a awesome blossom? Extra awesome? Extra blossom?
Now it's
remember
done.
how Tim Meadows was in that episode?
No.
God.
What?
Really good.
When?
Really good.
Never heard of him. Is he new?
He was the principal in Mean Girls, which, by the way, did you see Mean Girls is getting a reboot?
I did
A
see.
review,
remake?
Yeah.
I was profoundly disappointed. I was like, no.
Oh, I'm
no.
tripping. It's not a reboot. It's a sequel because Tina Fey is still there and Tim Meadows is still the principal there.
No, I thought it was. It's
No,
the
they're
same
there. I
movie.
saw the trailer.
I saw the trailer too, and I thought what I understood was that it's the same movie again, but for the new generation.
No, Tim Meadows literally says like I haven't seen this since blank blank happened in the last
What?
one. So it's the exact same universe again. It is the same. It is what you're saying is right, but what I'm also saying is also right. It's a sequel that's literally exactly the same thing as the first one again,
It's like
within the same
it's
universe.
practically a shot for shot remake.
It's practically a shot for shot remake, and
That's what I thought.
instead of a
Like,
burn book, there's a Facebook group.
No, there's not. That's not believable
No,
at all.
no. I'm joking.
But that's
Like,
why
what
I thought
high
it was
schooler
a
uses
remake, or
Facebook?
that's why I thought it was a remake, I guess, not a sequel. However many years after the fact, because they're doing the burn book thing again, and I was like, oh wait, that's like
I thought you watched the trailer because Tim Meadows specifically says like a few times like references that old film and how it feels like it's happening again.
I thought that was
in
like
the same exact way.
like a meta in reference to the fact that
No,
No, it's in the
Literally-
script.
remember that
In the-
first movie.
you remember the time that movie occurred? There's been a sequel to Mean Girls before too.
There
and it
was a Mean
terrible.
Girls too, right?
And it was horrible because I don't think Tina Fey wrote it.
It's
Oh,
rough.
no.
Hey, speaking of things
Anyway,
being
I didn't mean to derail
unscripted,
that.
speaking of things being unscripted, I want you guys to see this real quick. If you could screen share this.
I want to see it.
Is it High School Creations on that new reality TV show?
Yeah, thanks for spoiling it.
Yeah, we did that. You're late, bro. Get to the program,
we already
Poncho.
saw
You're
it.
late.
I already had the tab open. You don't got to send me
Good.
shit.
Okay,
You're
cool.
late, bro.
Yeah, well, I just want to go ahead and give a huge shout out to literal local legend Mike High School Creations. How he kept this so close to the vest for I can't imagine how long. I bet you this is where he was during SDCC, which is why he couldn't make it out. But like, in case nobody has heard yet, High School Creations, our very own High School Creations, is part
yours and mine.
Yeah, yours and mine is part of history, my friend. He is on the newest season of Best of Miniatures. Let me
Best
check.
in Miniatures.
Best in Miniatures. My fault.
Woo!
Woo! Let's go. There it is, baby. There he is.
Like
High School Creations, baby.
So yeah, this was so cool. And
This
you know
is
what?
sick.
I don't want to spoil the show. I want people to actually like see this. But knowing how these shits are edited, the fact that we don't see Mike in the trailer very much suggests to me that he's gonna make it pretty fucking far.
Yeah, he is. You can see him working on 2 separate sets in the trailer, so I know he at least makes it past 2 rounds, at least.
Yeah, 2 rounds, baby. 2 rounds, Mike. Is that what you're talking about? 2 rounds, Mike?
Oh, dude, he can go the distance, brother. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
You're talking about TRM?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, they don't. There's not like a lot of shots of him specifically, but that's because I feel like they go for the big reaction people at first, and those are always the first to go.
He does get a big reaction pop in the trailer though. It's right there.
J. Michael is right. He's no longer a local legend, now an international.
International.
I'm gonna get a flattering shot of him. God damn it! There we go. There he is.
Hell yeah, dude.
That's him.
That's the guy. That's the guy. That's the Wall XD guy.
I think he's gonna be a decon actually, so I might see him out here.
Yeah,
he has a booth at Decon, if I'm not mistaken.
He sure does. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. I offered to booth babe for him. I didn't hear back. I sent him some headshots. He didn't seem interested.
Sir, these are selfies.
Then I sent him some body shots, but that was different. That was Jello. Anyway, this is cool, man. Congratulations to Mike, man.
It's very so cool. On the CBC, no doubt. Means nothing to people here in America. CBC is it's for Canadian people, I'd imagine. It's a big deal.
Is that like NBC but in Canada?
You know what? It's at least that.
Okay.
Oh, it's gotta be something. It's gotta be comparable.
Dude, we should just leave this up for the rest of the stream, just on here, because then it looks like he's part of the cast.
He's part of the cast.
It's like he's really here.
Everybody go tag, take a screenshot right now and tag High School Creations on your Instagram story so that he can share it and let him know we're rooting for him.
We're rooting and tooting, baby.
Season of Best in Miniature.
Oh yeah, we're tooting for him too.
I love that they call it out too. Like these are all 1/12 scale.
1/12 scale, too, baby. Like, everybody
awesome.
In the community foaming at the mouth. What do they do with the ones that get disqualified?
Dollhouse scale, baby. Ever heard of it?
Right. I desperately hope that he's bringing some like figures with him to like pose around inside of the miniatures. That'd be so cool.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what? I wonder if they would even let him do that because they're all licensed.
Mm.
You know what? I hope this guy got a selfie series. Well,
yeah.
Oh, this isn't a license. This is me.
It's me. Yeah, it's me.
High school guy. It's me, high school guy.
My God.
Boogamus Nicemus 10.
Holy gosh.
There he is.
There he is.
Oh man.
Oh shit! You're up to some.
Looking like a hacker in an ADT commercial.
You wouldn't hack your home.
Give us the whole. I'm in.
You wouldn't hack the podcast, would you?
You wouldn't download an actor.
What is this? Tiny Houses, Big Talent.
High School Creations is on a 1/12 scale miniature building reality show.
Oh, like that. Boog, he's a star now. Ever heard of him?
Holy cow.
Big deal, Mike.
Yeah. Well, I mean, don't jump the gun. It's in Canada, so no one's gonna see it. But
when did we find out about this?
Today.
Yeah, he posted it about an hour ago.
Somebody literally just sent me BXTR work.
Hell
sent
yeah.
Me a clip of like Lego, some crazy Lego dude building all these like black sculptures. I'll share that too. But yeah, shout out to High School Creations, man. Really cool.
Yeah, this is awesome, dude. Congratulations. Can't wait to see how far you make it in the competition. I'll be watching this with bated breath. And
baiting.
And I'll be honest, if he's eliminated early, that's the end of me watching the show.
Oh, that's absolutely no question.
Up until he's in the show.
Is Fabio red for anybody else?
No.
He's like bright red for me. Oh, he changed back.
What's the stipulations for this whole show? Like, what scale are they building in? And
it's
like
1/12, baby.
Really?
Dollhouse scale, baby.
And this is all in Canada, you said?
Yeah, it's a Canadian broadcast channel, so I'd imagine it's in Canada. Yeah.
But what? High School Creations is from down south.
Well, they said it's Canadian, but like they have contestants from beyond. They said in the trailer from Canada's best and beyond.
Like,
okay,
Mike is the beyond.
I don't know how many contestants they had, but they were probably like at an odd number, and they're like, "Fuck, all right, what else we got? Let's."
And it's so funny because it looks
South Carolina.
It looks like the rest of the cast is Dollhouse people.
Yeah, they're all Dollhouse people.
Yeah, because like little known fact, everybody thinks of Barbies. Everybody thinks of Barbies when they think of dolls, but true Dollhouse scale is 1/12. And it always has been. So all these like miniature people, they always do 1/12 typically. They don't.
Hey, hang on, brother. You're getting dangerously close to calling action figures dolls now.
I'm sorry. No, I didn't mean to. Sorry, Josh.
Everybody's asking where this is streaming. This is on CBC, which is a Canada broadcast channel, but it's on. It's streaming, I think, on Discovery as well. It kind of says it at the end, I want to say.
Discovery Plus says WEC Ed.
Not Discovery Plus.
Here's the name of the show. Best in Miniature. Just look up Best in Miniature.
I subscribe to Discovery Plus, so I'll be watching this.
Okay, so it is on Discovery Plus. Okay,
What day is it premiering, or what day is the new episodes
I
live?
believe
December 26th.
of December.
Yeah.
That's the perfect Christmas gift. Mike on my TV.
Yeah, oh my God.
Is that a Wednesday?
Let's see.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not good with math. Couldn't tell you.
The
Alright,
26th
check
is on a Tuesday.
There you go.
Okay, so a Tuesday. So that mean, are we looking forward to episodes every Tuesday?
I have no idea.
Is that right? Isn't that great?
All right, well, that's
available
very
on
exciting.
BBC Gem. That might be only
Congratulations to him.
Canada.
I could definitely see him really hitting on these guys in terms of detail and stuff like that.
Oh, he's taken one for sure.
Honestly, if he's just able to plug Wall XD while on there, to say,
Oh, yeah.
oh, and I also crowdfunded my wall line.
My experience, I'll tell you my experience. I've fully funded a completely successful Kickstarter campaign called Wall XD.
Wow.
And that's the fucking
Mike is city slick and fast talker. He's like a white dude from Harlem or something like that. So he will surely talk up his shit. That's for sure.
oh, he did.
Yeah, he comes from a
I
long
can
line
see
of
that.
hustlers and hustlettes.
hmm
Listen, hustlers.
Whoop, whoop.
But
All
yeah,
right, well, that's
Miniature,
cool.
Discovery Plus. Go see Mike, from High School Creations. God.
Wait. Mike from High School Creations?
Yeah, and Enablers.
Enablers fame.
Yeah.
Very famous enabler.
Really, really cool.
Yeah,
Very nice.
Very
But
sick.
yeah, that is kind of one of the big things happening in the community.
Absolutely,
Pretty cool.
absolutely.
What else?
What do we got? Well, first of all, Boog, how was your Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving was excellent. It was composed. It was delicious food and nice drinks, and it was good. It was good. My brother was with his wife somewhere. I don't know. I think her mom came down and they were together somewhere, and then my sister and her husband were down by P actually visiting my nephew, and they did Thanksgiving down there. So me and Ash just hung out with my mom and dad and little Kendall. My mom cooked a pretty big meal. I cooked a meal as well, and then we went over to one of her friends' house for drinks and cakes and pies and things of that nature. So it was nice. It was real nice.
Cakes and
Yeah.
pies.
Did you say
Boog, I got a
something?
little Boog. I have a bone to pick with you.
Oh yeah, what's that?
I don't know if you're taking a shot at me. But people have been talking in the streets.
Oh my.
Catwoman was just all right. The fuck? What's going on here? You okay?
Are we talking
Are you okay?
Mayfex Catwoman or Halle Berry Catwoman?
We're talking about the Mayfex Muffex Catwoman. It's good. I didn't
What'd she do?
What you do?
I didn't play around with her that much, but I was I didn't get a chance to pair her up with Batman and other Muffex figures, and I didn't really go too hard, but it's not whack.
Yeah, this sounds like
I'll
this
be
sounds
quick
like a
to tell you
wife consoling her husband for not being into it last night. I was
No, it was good. It
working
was good.
and I was mad at my mom.
I'll be quick to tell you if a Muffex figure is trash, but it's not trash.
Okay.
But it's just all right. It's mid at best.
I wouldn't even say it's mid. I
Don't put
haven't
words in his
really,
mouth, Fabio. Don't
haven't
you
really
dare.
opened up on her yet. So
Objection, leading the witness.
we shall see.
That's cool. Rick, how was your Thanksgiving?
It was great. Haven't
It's great.
out that much since we were in San Diego. So it's awesome.
Oh, that's nice.
Good.
Oh, that's
It was
right. You
good
was
food.
it was your cheat day, huh?
Yeah, I've been saving up. Took leftovers with me too, baby. 2 days extravaganza.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Mower show,
great.
2 days.
Who did
Yeah,
the
it was good.
cooking?
My aunt is a fucking great cook, and she did the cooking. She does the cooking every year, pretty much. Really, really good. She's top notch. Me and the Discord boys were all sharing our platters, our plates, some pretty good Thanksgiving meat.
Dude, I totally forgot to take a picture of like my plate
Oh,
on the day, but there was one item in particular that I was like super stoked about, and that came out really great. So I got pictures of that.
is it Italian?
No, it's Venezuelan actually.
Ooh. Arepas? What are we talking?
No, man. I made. I'll bring it up. I got pan de jamon. It's a Venezuelan ham and olive bread. So I spent the day. I slow cooked like the main dish or whatever. It was just like a chuck roast. So while it's doing that, I had to like make the dough for this as my. I want to say maybe my first or second time ever making like a dough from scratch, because I'm not really good with shit like that. It's like you got to be really exact with measurements, especially because you got to like do the yeast and everything. But it came out. It came out really fucking good. It was the star of the show, 100%. Basically just like roll out this big dough, and then you roll in some, you like layer in olives, ham, bacon, raisins, and then like roll that sumbitch up, cut it into two and make 2 loaves, and then you like cut them into little pinwheels. And oh my god,
with a pin.
Yeah, it was incredible.
It looks good.
I nailed it. I fucking nailed it. You did
Portos,
egg wash. Do like a nice egg wash on top, so it gets golden brown in the oven.
I washed many an egg, man. I washed many an egg.
God, I've amazed myself, honestly. Like I really was like, all right, everything else could suck, but I got to nail this bread right here.
Do you guys have like Italian Thanksgivings? Do you guys like fucking pasta? Oh, prosciutto. Oh,
Not really. We did. I just did like mac and cheese, garlic parm, mashed potatoes, gravy, this bread, and then like a chuck roast. It wasn't anything crazy. I was doing all the cooking, so I didn't want to like go with a full bird because there was only like 4 of us total, and nobody's ass got kicked. So overall, decent.
That's a win.
Successful.
No cops came to the house, so that's
I see it as an
good as we
absolute
could have
win.
asked for.
Me too.
Yeah, I mean, trust me, raisins, you wouldn't think, but ooh, it really puts it over the top, especially because you soak them in wine overnight. They get nice and like moist. Ooh.
Rehydrated raisins?
Yeah, we basically just go right back to where we started.
Why don't you just
there's a whole step you can cut out, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you just why don't you spend like nearly $1,000 on a state-of-the-art rehydrator? And make it a lot easier that way.
Hey, here's another little pro tip. If you're ever trying to make like burgers at home, stop chopping onions. You just take the little like minced onion, like dry, like shake kind of thing.
Yeah.
You just put water on them and you rehydrate them.
Wow.
You're blowing my mind, Frank.
Yeah.
I know.
Never heard of it.
Such thanks were given, I suppose. Do you guys do the thing where you got to go around the table and do the give thanks thing?
Sometimes.
Yeah,
Not
only
this
when I'm
year,
with
though.
my family.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Thankfully, we got up out of the table and it was like, oh shit, too late. We're already done eating. We got supposed to do it. We're at the table. Too bad.
Yeah, we have a really religious aunt, and even though we don't do the give thanks thing very very often at all, we were all like in the middle of eating the first plate, and she was like, "I just wanted to say a prayer," and she like stood up, and we were like, "Oh,
okay." Proselytize.
Yeah, I had the perfect like spoonful of everything. She hit me with the, "Can we stop for a second? Just want to say a prayer."
How can I make this about me?
I'm saying.
Oof is asking if you can get it all year round or seasonal specialty. I mean, technically you can make it whenever you want, but it's, at least in like Venezuela, it's typically done around the season because that's when like all the like the bakeries and stores like make them like, to go to like take out because it's kind of a hassle to make. But
there we go.
You can technically you can make it whenever you want.
Chris Miller says that we hold hands and give thanks during each visit to Olive Garden. That's family right there.
Yeah, that's a
That's
family. By
That's a
default,
real ass family.
when you walk through that threshold of the OG, you're family, no matter what.
Don't call it that.
Of the OG. Oh man.
All right, that's cool. What do we got for news?
Whoa.
And
Hold on there,
why should we
compadre.
start with McFarlane?
Hold on, compadre. We have a super chat from
we
our
do?
very own Bradimus Harperus.
Ooh, the sharperus than Harperus.
He gave us $1.99 and said, "Hope you guys had an awesome Thanksgiving."
Oh, thanks,
Wow,
dude.
Brad.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure I was talking to Brad like right after Thanksgiving. I think we all hopped into the voice chat when we got home. He would know.
Hey, big shout out to Brad Harper. He bought one of my shirts. Thank you, dude.
Wonderful.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hopefully he wears it on the VC, baby.
Dude, I hope so.
He's always got his cam on. Fresh cut, looking good. This guy, Brad.
As
Man,
Pancho said, it's a bit of a specimen, that Brad Harper, isn't he?
Shout out to his everybody's posting their Spotify list right now. Shout out to his Spotify list being so on brand and being country as fuck. He's got the country ass music to match that country ass accent of his. I love it when things come together. You know, I would have been really disappointed if he showed us his Spotify Wrapped and it was like fucking Tupac and like Kanye West and like Brad, I don't know.
What's number one? Is it Boot Scoot and Boogie? If it's not, then get the fuck out.
I think is that a song or is that a group?
Oh, come on, Rick. How do you not know? Boot Scoot and Boogie
I'm from the West Coast, baby.
One of the,
fuck with no.
It's one of the greatest songs of all time, featured in King of the Hill.
Oh, if I heard it, I'd be like, oh my god, from King of the Hill. But that's the only way I would know it. Zach Brown Band, Zach Bryan, Midland, Brad Paisley, and Tim McGraw. You think Brad's out here playing games? It's only.
Tim McGraw. Oh man, he did a great collab with Nelly back in the day.
Oh yeah,
remember that?
Very, very good. Mix, as you will, country rap.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the best part of this this time of year, right? It's Spotify Wrapped season.
Judge them.
And nobody's surprised.
I listen to Spotify.
You don't listen to Spotify?
No,
oh, yeah,
not
Rick doesn't
really.
either. He's
on Apple Music. What do you do, Pancho? You just download everything so that you don't.
It's a YouTube type beat. I'm not even talking about YouTube music. It's watching the fucking videos.
Yeah,
wow, you're nutty for that.
For the longest time. I've only in the last like couple of years switched to Spotify because it's way easier like in my car. That's why my like minutes listened isn't that much technically because I really only listen to Spotify in my car. At home, I like just do YouTube.
So you make your own playlist, Pancho, and like when you're driving, you just click the playlist on YouTube.
Well, so when I'm driving, 9 times out of 10, I have a YouTube. I have a Lorne call playing 9 times out of 10.
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah!
And that's just
people think you're listening to talk radio, and little do they know.
Right. But I'm listening to that. But if I have like CarPlay on and I'm doing all that stuff, then my Spotify does come up, and I do have like a curated Spotify playlist that I made this year when I got my car, just because I wanted to like just have something cool playing. But like I did, if in terms of like the percentage of like music listening time that is Spotify, it's probably like less than 10%. But it's just a lot of mob choir stuff and like anime openings and Naruto shit.
So would you say you are a fighting dreamer?
Yeah, you could say that. Absolutely. I just hate that you can't like pick a song to play. Like it
on Spotify?
Yeah, unless that's like unless I'm just dumb.
If you like pick it from like the top songs or whatever, it'll just like go through the top songs and then like randomly switch to other stuff. But according to my Wrapped, I'm a oh my god, I forget what the term they used was. Let me see, because I got a kick out of it.
Yeah, they give you a name.
That's so true. I do that. There's a name for this. I'm a hypnotist. Your concentration is absolute, friend. You like to play albums all the way through, from the opening track to the final note.
Wow.
But that's what I do. I usually on my like drive, I'll just pick like an album and I just like let it play.
That's great.
I don't really like jump around too much. It depends
Look
though.
at this playlist.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. I'm Apple Music, baby. So we're all from different walks of life on this podcast. Any
Jesus
idea the kind of
Christ.
people we are?
Yeah.
Apple Music, baby. Although I do have a playlist on YouTube, and I'm a YouTube premium boy, baby.
Yeah.
No ads, none of the funny business. Even though I don't need it on desktop because I just use ad block. But
Well, Spotify is nice too for like smaller artists because it like helps them with like plays and shit like that. So like a lot of the kind of smaller, newer
you
metal
care about
bands that I'm
people?
into, I like only listen to through Spotify because that's where they have their music up.
Yeah, I'm an anime opening and ending kind of guy, so most of it is just on YouTube. They just don't license it outside of
Nice.
their country unless it's like a really big anime or something. Like the Jujutsu Kaisen music, that's like all on Spotify. But like if you like the little random rom com from the week's song, yeah, no, you're just gonna have to go through YouTube, baby. No other way.
All right. That's cool. My top band was Ghost, which was surprising. And all 5 of my top songs were Ghost songs.
You like Ghost or
Yeah, I got a t-shirt or two. I think I like them.
you wear them anytime? Or
I'm wearing one right now, Rick.
oh, what? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Surprise you.
surprising.
Yeah, sorry, man.
I'm a bit out of sorts, man. I'm just kind of taken aback by that.
I dug that my of my top 5 artists, I saw 4 out of 5 live this year, and I could have seen the 5th one. Like I think it would have been last week or the week before, and I was like, yeah, I don't feel like driving to LA today.
Dude,
But
shout out to
they're
Tim
in my
Smith.
like top 5. I could have had 5 out of 5 seen live, and it annoys the hell out of me.
All right,
out to
let's
Tim
not
Smith
talk
right
about a
now.
band for 3 hours. Let's not
Hold
do
on,
it.
this is too good. This is too good. Tim Smith here says 50 Cent is my top artist 2 years in a row.
That's
Hell yeah.
awesome.
Come on.
my
Wanksta,
God.
come on, baby.
Bro,
Let's
I
do
heard
it.
he's playing
2023.
Aquas Caliente's Casino over here.
It's fuck Ja Rule, baby. You know the deal.
Kendall has
Ja
been like
Rule
super
sucks.
excited about her Spotify rap for leading up to this day for a couple weeks now.
Really?
music
Yeah,
Did it turn out how she wanted?
Trying to bump those numbers.
Very, let me see. She shared it with me.
Oh,
Tyler, the creator's on there.
okay, that's good. That's good. He's great.
Let's
Tyler,
see.
the creator? Oh my god.
Quite an artistic fellow
The?
Yeah.
of a musical variety.
Let's see. She's got indie top artists. Omari, I don't know who that is. Tyler the Creator, Alex G, Duster, and Blady. Blady? Who's Blady? I know
He's
she's
a
got a
vampire
shirt.
hunter.
Oh,
Top songs, Sarah, Pretend, Are We Still Something? She Liked Another Something, Me and the Birds.
wow.
So,
He's
yeah, I don't-
she's an eclectic woman
That's what you do.
100%.
or young lady.
This is where everybody just gets to celebrate their diverse and underground music tastes.
Mhm.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Let's talk about some toys. Huh? There's probably some news
Are we?
about.
Oh, there's news. Man, what's going on with Bandai? Just showing and saying a bunch of shit. Huh?
Be me.
Yeah, that's cool. I heard
Oh, we just got
McFarlane
another.
also,
We
McFarlane
just
did
got
a
another super
some
chat.
kind of town hall.
Oh no, I don't think we need to hear about that. We got another super chat from Bo Biggs with 4 fists.
Oh, thank you, Bo Big.
baby. Bo,
Thank you,
you
Mr.
old so and so. We're
How
fisting
cool was
you.
that? Come on, man.
Chill.
That was like
chill.
I'm gonna knock you one.
Isn't that what the whole point of it is?
Yeah, I thought so. All right, man. Yeah, let's get into some of these toys. You want to start with Tamashi?
Let's.
Tamashi the Nation?
Yeah,
What's
Like
going
the
on with
Nation of
Tamashi?
Tamashi or
that's a good question. One of my favorite things about reporting the news here on this program is finding out about it live as well.
Mm.
Where am I starting? about this Ultraman?
There he is. Great Ultraman.
There he is. The Ultra
Did
guy?
No, we might have actually gone farther back than this. They showed some of this stuff. Have we seen this? Obito?
Yeah, that's old, buddy.
Okay.
Is that new Goku dropping right now or something? Because I saw
In
like some
Japan.
memes. Actually. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, in Japan he is.
This one.
No neck
Well-
himself.
Oh man. He do be necklace.
wow.
All right, where am I starting? Is it this Ultraman? Oh, there's
Guess
a
so. Guess you could.
art set too.
Yeah, there
Wow,
he is.
that's
He
a
looks
very
good.
interesting set of effects here. Those look really cool.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Got a light whip of some sort.
Perhaps some kind of specium beam.
And some like
Wow.
kick up. I wouldn't call that dust, right? Would it like dirt?
Yeah.
Dynamic dirties.
Dynamic birdie.
It could be. You never know.
I love that.
Oh my god!
Here's
I saw
Kamen Rider
somebody
Legend.
I saw somebody tag you on a post of somebody using some like Dusty style effects, but I'm pretty sure they were not your effects though. Did you see
No,
that?
that guy sculpted him himself. They look really good.
Right, yeah. I was like, I know these are not peas though, but yeah, he was celebrating 1,000 followers on Instagram. Cardi Ghost, shout out to him.
Hell yeah. We featured him before on the show.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a lie.
We got a Dino Thunder Ranger here. Is that what that is?
Yeah, this looks great.
Yeah,
dude.
he's Shinkocho Seiho. So
Hell
put some
yeah,
respect
dude.
on his name. Put some respect on his name, Fabio.
Absolute respect.
Just brushing over this
that
guy
not
like
what I
it's a
said?
nobody.
Isn't
Wait,
that
what did I
I
say? What did I say?
I don't know, but it wasn't that.
Yeah, this is great, man.
Yeah, just looks so good.
Super tight. I mean, they're probably just going to keep on going with Reds until they get to maybe even like damn it, I forget what the first one was. But I would love if they just kept on going all the way back and just doing Reds. Like I get why they like put the whole Sentai line on hiatus, like doing entire teams, especially for seasons that people really don't care about, like Operation Overdrive and O-Ranger and shit like that. Well, or people like O-Ranger, but like but this is a cool way to do it. Just Reds, just kid them out, and then just really cool. I'm into it, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. It's Dino Fury.
There it is.
Look at you. Disrespect.
My bad, dog.
Here's some nice from it.
Hey, look at this.
You know what, dude? It turns out that this is not a re-release. This is a new one, but it's like such a similar design to the old one. Like, it looks cool though. Always good to have a jump character. You know, it's such a classic one. He's like one of the biggest jump characters of all time.
Oh yeah, looks
Oh
good.
boy,
This
Conan Matante Conan.
There
baby.
he is. There he is.
Oh, skateboard.
He's got a huge head. So huge head.
Skateboard?
Have there been any supporting characters from this?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, there has.
there's tons.
From before, from like when they did them like in 2016 or 15 or something like that. Yeah.
Cool.
I wonder how that body would scale with a normal sized head, though.
It wouldn't
People
be.
have it,
It's not the
so-
worst. It's not the worst.
Yeah, people have it. It probably wouldn't be bad. Like you do like a kid-sized head.
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
That's cool. Hey, who's she?
Hey, what's up? It's Shy. This is that anime where they're all heroes and it's like realistic, but not in a boys' way. You know, in the boys' way. And this is one of the girls from Shy. Everybody's talking about the other girl because the other girl comes with crazy accessories. Everybody, well, they're not crazy, but people want them. I was putting a little too much sauce when I called them crazy. Old Blue Girl should be the next post. Yeah, she comes with a bottle of liquor and a flask, baby.
Oh man.
Oh
Let's
wow,
get up.
that's a
Like-
very interesting
punch
outfit there too. I like the design of this figure. I don't know
Main
shit about it.
character
But
energy.
Figure. Yeah, for sure.
You might like it. It's like I said. It's about superheroes, like
Mm.
superhero organization and stuff like that.
Oh, this is where those Proplicas were from. That's right.
Yeah,
Is
those
that right?
Nega bands.
Yeah, the band.
Oh wow, okay. What's her deal with the liquor? She's a Tony Stark type
She's
character.
oh, they wouldn't get serious like that. You know, Japanese anime. She's probably just like a type of drunk.
Gotcha. Somehow I totally understood that.
I like these colors a lot, though.
I sold it
Like,
perfectly.
matte.
Practically
Yeah,
a
I like the
shot for
design.
shot
It's a
remake.
good looking figure.
Yeah, it is.
Shot for shot.
Uh,
There's this guy.
No.
Who
Hey,
is
there
that?
he is. Captain
Shout
the
out-
Marvels.
Shout out to this caption. Brad pointed it out earlier. I didn't even pay attention to it. I just seen it up, but they go like featuring extra photon blast as well as heavily requested Goose figure.
Heavily requested Goose.
Can't deny it.
Now, and it's
we
like,
get-
I said
do
it.
we
I
get-
said it
Whoa!
the day that they
Okay.
showed this figure. The day that they
Yeesh.
showed this figure, and I said it today again. If that Goose would have been a fully posable cat, game
Oh,
over. People would have fucking
That's what I
flocked
was
to this
about to
figure.
ask.
Yes, it's insanity. It's just a statue. That's not a fucking figure. I mean, technically it is, but I don't want it if it's not articulated.
It's a figural statue.
They've
Yeah,
made
exactly.
one terrible Captain Marvel after another. Jesus. Whew, look at that backside.
And you know what sucks is I'm sure they're sick of it too. I'm sure they don't even want to make this shit. But you know, when Daddy Marvel tells you, you better fucking make my daughter's figure, like, okay.
The funny thing is, though, I like the design of this costume, and it looked pretty good on screen, but this figure just looks meh.
The
I don't
face
like
isn't
this.
great
I don't
either.
like the sleeves up. I don't like the sleeves up.
I don't
It's kinda
mind the
weird.
sleeves up. I
Well,
think it's
'cause she's,
a
just
cool
rolling up her
look,
sleeves,
but-
getting to work. Come on, man.
yeah, but yeah, I don't know, man. Ugh. Algon, take me away.
And then there's the Aquaman.
Corn arms. I wish that they would have fixed that design, man. Did they like not when he became like a huge meme, looking like corn? Did they not? They didn't think about fixing that.
No,
Crazy.
no, I didn't.
Over this shit, man. I'm over this guy. I'm over that universe. I'm not interested in any of them anymore.
Which is a shame. 'Cause
Henry's
this is
not
probably,
there.
like, just the best that Aquaman could possibly look on screen.
I don't know about that, but he
What?
was.
You don't know. I mean, yeah, he could have a sweet ass hook arm. That would actually put it over the top for me.
Don't tell that to Billy Mahoney. He'll find your
No,
apartment and
that's
kill you.
prime Aquaman.
Oh, he
Shirtless.
hates him with that hook.
Shirtless, jacked, beard, long blonde hair, hook
Dude,
arm.
I grew up with Justice League Unlimited, so to me, that's a good Aquaman, baby.
That's the
Hook arm?
Aquaman.
That's good to me. Like I don't. But he's not a fan. I like it though.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, this is cool though. I mean, they split the difference. They gave him a little dip dye blonde on the bottom there.
Gold, a little bit of the
Sure.
gold,
Yeah, sure.
a classic gold paint.
Yeah.
And then for the next pictures, you're gonna need to go on Lago. You know Lago? Ever heard of him?
I know about Lago.
Newsbreaker extraordinaire, Latino, Mexican native himself, Lago Figs.
I've heard of
Is he
Lago.
really?
Okay, just want to make sure. Go to Guile.
Oh, dude, what?
No, go to Guile. Get the fuck out of here. A shattered glass. Don't do that shattered glass shit. Sorry.
No,
I have a thing
it's
against
shattered
shattered
glass.
glass. I don't.
It's
I've
too
never
Mexican.
liked shattered glass colors and like Transformers collectors' obsession with shattered glass. I've never been a fan.
Well, what the hell is this? Third
It's,
party animated Superman?
That's superhero, not Superman.
Oh, it's superhero. My bad.
Mm.
Thank you. Put some respect on his name. He's just superhero.
All right, interesting. All
They
right,
tease
what am I
They
looking
tease
at?
Batman in that picture. He's like the shadow of Superman is a Batman outline. So looks like he's next. You'll see it. There it is.
Are they supposed to
Oh,
be?
Mhm.
some real
They're supposed to be
Phantom
going back
Menace
to
shit
the,
right here, where little Anakin Shadow was Darth Vader. Remember that?
Mhm.
New
They're supposed to
body.
be going after the animated series style here. Is that what's happening?
Yeah. It's trying to. They put it's so funny. They put too much life in his eyes. In the animated series, they're always just black dots. Always.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
the black dots, pretty much. Yeah.
Unless he's, I think when he's Clark Kent, he actually has some, but like when he's not Clark Kent, it's always just the black dots. Like
This is actually
put too much
interesting
life
how
in
they
him.
did alternate boots so that when he's flying, he can have his feet pointed.
Yeah. Oh, that solves the. But then
Oh, that's what they
posing.
did?
Yeah, see that? That just means that neither of them have articulation, though, so he's not gonna have
It's
any.
rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just gonna. I don't like that.
Oh, I like this guy's comment. No fly-through rings.
That's awesome. I rented that game from Hollywood Video when I was a kid, and I was so fucking mad at that game.
Bro, I
How
have it
fucking
still.
hard it was when I was a
Poncho,
kid.
do you want it?
I still have it too.
I own it too.
Oh.
This guy's a fucking library in his house.
Trying to pawn the shit off
Poncho?
to you. Look at that.
Yeah. But it has like 6-year-old Fabio's handwriting on top from when you could like see the cassettes from the top, and I just write the name of the game on top. I didn't know about
This
label.
belongs to Fabio. No girls allowed.
No girls allowed.
Still lives by that.
That's what
to
we were
this
talking
day.
about for SH Figure Arts also.
Yeah, this is causing quite a stir. This thing just doesn't look good, and me, Chamba, and obviously Josh Cheney, we all pretty much agree. This thing is old. This thing very obviously was made like fucking 6 years ago, and they're just putting it out now instead of making something new. This thing does not look good.
Street Fighter 6.
It is. This is supposed to be option 2 colors, and he just looks. The colors are drab. The head sculpt is terrible. He looks like from somebody out of King of the Hill. Shout out to Snowcat.
Where are his eyebrows?
He has no bicep swivel. This thing just doesn't look good. Or you know what? Maybe I'm just being too harsh. But my issue is that this just doesn't look $40 better than the one that Jada's making. That's the issue. I don't think any part of this figure looks better than Jada's offering, and Jada's offering is $25.
That's fair.
Can't do it.
Very fair.
Yeah. What do you guys think? I talked too much about it.
You know what? I saw a lot of people complaining that there's no bicep swivel, and then every time I see people complain about articulation, I immediately mirror and mime with my own body. And when my arm turns like this, my bicep doesn't swivel. It's my elbow. So I mean, like technically they're right, but like I still want a bicep swivel on my shit. Like for real.
Yeah, me personally, I've never minded when the swivel's at the elbow. As long as the swivel's there, it's okay. I'm not one person that needs it to be at the bicep. If it's down there, it's okay as long as it's functional. Then, no, that's fine by me too.
Yeah, I'd still like the option for sure. But
Yeah.
but I was seeing comments all over like Instagram and stuff where people were like, thought it was like sacrilegious that the bicep didn't move, and they're all like, how could you do that? It's part of human anatomy. And I'm like, no, it's not. What the fuck? It's like literally not, but whatever.
I mean, maybe it has like a cup situation in the shoulder where it like moves.
Yeah,
around.
if this comes out a little bit, but your actual bicep doesn't move. Like you put your arm on your bicep and you move your elbow.
Mine does a little bit, but not much. It's mostly down in the elbow.
Oh yeah, if you're going like this and stuff, I mean, like so, whatever. These are action figures or toys, whatever.
No, it is mostly in the elbow. That's why I've personally never minded as long as the swivel is on the arm. I don't really care about the placement. If it's there, if it's functional, then it's good by me.
A is saying that there's a drop down and swivel in the shoulder, which is standard fare for these SHFs, so makes sense.
It's not even the swivel that bothers me. It's just he looks like one of those like bodybuilders that like inject fake biceps right here.
Oh no!
You know what I'm talking about, Boog?
Yeah. I don't like this at all.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm mirroring Boog when he talks about Mayfix right now, but like these figures from Bandai going forward for Street Fighter, they need to be incredible. They need to be the best looking versions of these characters ever, or nobody's gonna want to buy them. Why would we? The one that's $20 at Target is nicer. Like,
it's nice.
It's tough. This thing's dog collar is sculpted onto the chest. Jada's is actual chain.
To play devil's advocate for that, these aren't for us. Like they're for Japanese people. It's for their market. To be quite honest,
I don't know how true that is.
Because I don't know about that shit. That sounds like some cop out shit, Pete.
No. Dude, McFarlane said it best. People in Japan have tiny houses. They don't have space for physical collectibles. That's why he's doing them a favor with the whole digital collectibles thing.
Oh
Right,
no!
Pac? You know what I'm talking about.
I mean,
Oh,
obviously
Pac knows,
they sell it all over the world, but like I just don't know. Like, so the argument for like Jada's stuff and whatnot for the Japanese market doesn't make as much sense as it makes for us, because here it's $20. In Japan, it's $50 after importing and all that stuff. If you go to AmiAmi, you go to Hobby Link Japan, any Japanese site, you look at domestic figures, they're always as much or even sometimes more than import figures for us. They're domestic figures. So the same argument doesn't really work both ways, unfortunately.
Legends are almost $40 on AmiAmi. They're like 36 or something like that.
Is there like an alternate universe over there where they're like, oh man, I hate domestic figures. I'm only getting imports. Marvel Legends and Jada Toys. Fuck
yeah,
there's a lot of
guys.
Japanese. Yeah, there's a lot of Japanese people like that. There's the guys from Storm Collectibles. It's the guys from Studio Trigger, the anime studio. It's those guys. They're all obsessed with American action figures. You want what you can't have. Yeah, I just think it's really rough for me to look at this thing and think, $60. It's it's rough, man. It's like 3 times the price, at least over here. These things, man, they got to be killer. I got to look at this guy and be like, damn, June, you wouldn't be able to do this, baby. And I don't think that. I don't look at this thing and think
I don't
that.
really know what the motivation is for SHF to try to resurrect this. Like, you came out and you like killed the line with the release of the villains that were undersized and like underwhelming. And then you waited mad long. You let Jada come in and do their thing, and then
And
all of a
Storm.
sudden, and Storm, for Storm for quite a while, running through the roster, and then you come in with some like more lackluster shit. Like, they already lost me. The people that were collecting this, a lot of people sold their shit on top of that. Like, so I don't see what they're doing here.
It's money.
It just comes off like what it is. It's a half-hearted attempt. They spent the R&D to make this figure obviously a long time ago, because even I think Tromba was pointing out that some of the articulation scheme on here is really old. Like, they haven't used that articulation scheme like since 2016. So this is very obviously done a long time ago. They're ramping up that line again, and they're just like, dude, we got to release that fucking Guile we made.
Yeah,
and,
they already put too much money into it not to release it, and like their like redemption is them getting the Street Fighter 6 license again, and then having a window to re-release all these figures and hopefully make up some of the money that they've put into this project. That's literally it.
Well, good luck.
And it sucks because I kid you not, if these guys were releasing player 1 versions of Street Fighter 6, I think it would get much more hype than this.
Well, aren't there all their
that new?
Weren't all of their player 1 colors web exclusives, or no? Or were they general releases?
No, because they're all those crazy fits. The one with the fucking denim vest for Guile.
Oh, okay. So you're talking about like whole new sculpts and whole new molds.
Yeah.
Okay.
The new player 1 designs for Street Fighter 6, like those would really
that'd be crazy.
Like, move the needle, I think, because nobody's making them.
But that's
nobody's gonna make them anytime soon. Yeah, that is more money. That's the that's where it is. This is very obviously, just something that they'd already spent on and get the money back on it.
Yeah, this is a move purely bred in a board meeting by a bunch of executives and just going like, what's something that we can do to capitalize on Street Fighter 6? Oh, we can renew our license for Street Fighter and reuse our old molds that we've already spent the money on. And this is basically just all pure profit. And they're like, okay, cool, let's do that. And that's it.
And I wouldn't doubt that there's probably 2 other figures or so that are going to be right behind this that are from like a few years ago as well. Oh, sorry,
we lost the.
Sorry, I meant to restart my camera.
Oh, okay.
Hello, I'm back.
There you are.
Hello, sorry about that. Oh, hello, I want to get coffee.
Yeah.
I hate this. I hate the way the arm looks right here too. Like, is that right? How's the shoulder up in the?
It looks good when it's like in the fists up pose, but yeah.
I mean, I understand what's happening because of how the articulation is on the forearm, how it like kind of swivels, I guess. But like, I don't know, in that picture, that looks really odd.
All right. Well,
I don't even like
and
that's a lot about Guile. What's next?
it's a lot of things too. It's the color's really drab. The head sculpt looks old. You know, it's a lot of things. Honestly,
the fatigues don't even
it's
look
not
right.
just one thing either. No, they don't. They look. It just looks off. It doesn't look right.
What's up with this guy here?
This is Scizor. This is incredible.
Scissor.
Yeah. Or
Is this like
Zycor.
Dragon Ball
I don't
Hasbro?
fucking know what this guy's name is. It's another Broly situation. I've only ever read this guy's name on a page.
Yeah,
Not a real
Yeah,
character. It's never been spoken in true official capacity. Scizor is a Pokemon. This is probably Zycor or whatever. I don't know how these fucking weirdos pronounce it. Anyway,
Which
this is
vegetable is he named after?
he's not. That's how you know he's not a real Dragon Ball character, because his name is not a vegetable pun. It's just pure edge. So this is just a made up character. This is allegedly Goku's bastard son. From
another universe, right?
From somewhere. Yeah, I can't remember. He comes back to Earth and beats up everybody because he hates Goku. Where have I heard that shit before?
It's some kind of Madeline Pryor situation. Alternate universe clone.
His demon son with an angel. Is that true? With an angel? We're
older than my demon son.
No older than my demon son.
Is this the son? Is this the son of Whis' sister?
No. So
Vados?
this guy is
son right here.
This is an old OC. Like this guy has been around since like before Dragon Ball Super was even a twinkle in Toriyama's eye. Like it's like this is an old OC. So like if the people had the forefront to call like angels being brought into the mix and all that stuff, then that's crazy. Although there are rumors that Toyotaro did like pen a lot of this story as well. So who knows? Anyway, but this is an original character in like a fan fiction manga for Dragon Ball. It was super popular in like the early 2010s, maybe late 2000s. But he's just this character's been around for so long, and the fan manga was like drawn so well that like he just stuck around. But this is literally just Goku with different hair with some shit coming out of his chin. But when Demoniacal Fit and Kong Studios were making Super Saiyan 5 Goku, which also coincidentally is not a Goku, it's another character. People were clamoring for this character as well, and like all this is coming to say that like it's absolutely crazy that we're getting figures like this right now. It's unreal. It's crazy.
Love to see it.
I love this TV.
Goku on that demon time. Absolutely. Absolutely he is. I love it.
Here's another look at this guy right here, the passionate boxer.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to bring up. He's in full color now, and he has a lot of option parts. Or is it 2 figures? I don't think that's made clear yet. Lago, is that made clear yet?
What are you asking?
If it's 2 different figures, if it's just all of it coming together, because we have this version obviously, and then we have the fully clothed version with like the trench coat and like I don't know if that's been made clear. Dealing with these Chinese lines is always a little bit difficult.
So hold on. So real quick, that character is the son of Goku with the Western Supreme Kai, which is the only woman Supreme Kai. So she's like half Saiyan, half God. So he's the first Super Saiyan God. This was from AF, and it was penned by Toyotaro, but when he was going under the name Toyble.
Yeah.
So it's in like a weird way. It's like pseudo. No way is this canon, but like Toyotaro always has like weird ways of putting like his old shit into Dragon Ball Super. So you never know.
Yeah, in like hints of it and like ways of it. Yeah, he like puts it on there in some way. And Lago said he's not sure if it's 2 figures, but he thinks it's 2. Yeah, I think it's 2 too. Lago. Feels like it's two different figures with that Ashitano Joe.
Are you getting this, Poncho?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
What about Joseph? Are you getting Joseph Ibuki?
Yeah, I'll get him. Why not?
There you go. There you go. See?
From the
Still into
boxer?
figures, guys. Don't worry.
From this guy?
Huh? Guys?
Okay.
You're going too
I'll
far.
go ahead. Another thing I wanted to talk about here.
Please do.
Where is it? Where is it? Oh, maybe it doesn't. Oh, you know what? He didn't. We should, however, talk about McFarlane Toys. We must.
Should we?
Quickly.
I hate to do this to you. I am regret to say, but he's got some cool stuff and something questionable.
Stop scrolling. What are you doing?
I'm looking to
You're
see
going
where
too
it
far,
was.
man. You're going too far. Please.
Oh, no. All right. Well, here's the Warhammer stuff because we like this.
Yeah, this
We
is
think these
tight.
are cool.
Those are good. Dude, I
Cool.
love those figures.
Next.
Those Marines are great.
These Warhammers. And there's Artist Peruse.
Woo!
Ooh. If there was a line where he could do the thing that he basically did with like the Warcraft stuff, where you you change their weapons and give them different like pieces of armor, and then it can go from a rogue to a druid or whatever that thing was.
That'd be
The
cool.
actual figures, these would be the guys to do it. And swap out their shoulders for ones that are already pre-painted with like different insignias to do different ranks, give them different weapons, different heads. All that should be like in this, not split amongst the artist-proof version also.
Yeah, that makes too much sense. Nice try.
What the hell, dude? McDaddy, let me get in there. I'll help you out. I'm not even
Something else, man.
These are cool though. Good that they're doing more like Marines, not just more like the creatures.
Yeah. Oh, we don't need to talk about Steel.
Steel, yeah, he's already
Talk
out.
about
This
Steel.
new picture. The other sort of big thing that was just revealed today.
Oh yeah. New Superman.
Classic Superman.
There you
It's
go.
a
And
classic
he's wrong.
McFarlane.
He's all wrong.
Yeah.
It looks good to me.
Color me shocked.
Look at the belt.
Oh man.
That's not the classic Superman belt.
Yeah, it's like
How's it
super
supposed to-
angular.
It has the
Supposed to be
Superman
oval.
logo in it. You know, I think this
Yeah,
is
it has-
I think this is the Page Puncher one, but now
Yeah,
in, like,
it has
classic
to.
colors.
It has to be much more plain. This is like
Well, it's supposed to have like
angular.
the buckle with the belt loops, right?
Yeah,
and he already
with belt
has that.
loops, yeah.
That's already an existing diaper. I wonder if you could just take one of those other ones and put him on this guy, but like at least he's smiling. At least he doesn't have jaundice on his skin tone.
Overall, I think the figure looks quite nice.
It looks good. Yeah, it does. It's just
What
to call this a
what,
classic Superman. It's like, wait a minute.
Hey,
why not just
hey,
nail the
hey, Pete.
fucking details?
don't let these people bully you into saying
I've been
that
saying
shit.
this from the jump, dude.
Don't let them bully you into saying that.
No.
It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad though.
Oh, yeah, it
But,
is.
No,
What,
yeah, it looks okay.
what was the original body? Was it
the
another
Page
Superman?
Punchers one?
It was another Superman though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, the proportions look a lot better than that other Superman we looked at last week
Oh,
and
yeah.
the week before.
Yeah, I mean, as long as this thing is $20, I think this is good. If this is $30, I don't think this looks good at all.
It's interesting
like-
cape design. Interesting cape sculpt here.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like swayed a bit.
I mean, it's not as egregious as one of the more recent ones that had like a crazy,
This is
like,
egregious.
total swoop to the cape there.
But yeah, I don't know how he always gets something wrong. I mean, I guess to be fair, Dwight be fucking up sometimes too in terms of getting something
Yeah.
wrong in terms of accuracy with costumes and stuff like that. But McFarlane seems like he be doing that shit on purpose. I don't know what he be doing.
Yeah. I don't know how, like, I mean, the diaper is a separate floating piece, so what's to have stopped him from just using one of the diapers from another Superman figure on the body of that Page Punchers one?
Mm. What was that?
Bog
What was that
photos.
last Superman that you just showed?
This is
Bog
the
photo
Earth.
said the Page Puncher Superman looked like Oz from American Pie.
Hmm.
Let's do American Pie.
That was
Ah,
like
he
this
did.
version of it, right? This is the accent color version, but
Yeah,
it
the
was
accent color.
It was this head sculpt though.
Hmm.
No, I mean, it looks good in the colors for sure, but again, why?
I don't see why.
How do you not is it possible to reuse the body but change out some of the overlays to make it accurate, like the diaper?
Yeah, there has to be. I mean, if you change the fucking cape, there has to be a way to change the diaper.
It's
I'm not too familiar, so I don't know what the kit bashing is like with some of these figures or what people are doing, but have people swapped out the diaper on different shit and done any
Mhm.
swaps like that? Is it easy to do that with McFarlane figures?
I don't know. Puck photos, is that easy to do? Diaper exchange within figures? Is that like a thing?
A
Yeah.
diaper exchange.
I
The
mean, here's the
infected diaper
one.
might be too. He said the infected diaper might be too wide for the legs, I think.
Mm.
Oh, that's another good thing, I guess. Maybe like with kit
Yeah.
bashing is easy, but yeah.
But okay, these are all the infected one. Yeah, I see. Damn. These were your options for like a classic Superman before, but yeah, I mean that they had the overlay sculpt already there.
Yeah, I don't really like the upper torso on these though. It looks
Yeah,
I
no.
don't know. I guess Superman is always depicted with a real broad shoulders and upper torso and whatever. But I don't know.
But then
Man.
there was this
Something
one.
just it's crazy, man. Yeah, that was the one I was asking you about.
Yeah, this one could be an easy swap. That's not as wide.
Hmm.
It's just
Yeah, the
gonna be up
proportions
to
on
the
this
end
look
user to do
a lot
that.
better.
So there you go. There's your classic Superman from DC Classic McFarlane Toys. Wow.
Yeah, if this
Yeah,
is
it looks
20
like
bucks, this is good. This is
Yeah.
good if it's 20
yeah, but
bucks.
$20 definitely not bad. But it looks like you got to do a lot of like little like mixing and matching with a lot of these to get the kind of like close to perfect figure that you want.
J. Michael Johnson says the infected diaper describes this whole DC line.
There you go.
Infected diaper.
Yeah. All right, there you go. Can we let's go from looking to the sides to looking to the skies, baby.
There it is.
Pancho nods disapprovingly. Because Mezco had a drop. Mezco had a little Cyber Monday drop, and shameless plug, but I did a stream on Monday, the day that this dropped, and I kind of talked about where we'd first seen this guy and leading up to this guy's release, because we had seen him at San Diego before, so we kind of knew that he was pretty close to coming out. They even had his box on display at the booth at San Diego, and we thought that us Mez community, we thought this was going to be kind of the spooky season drop. They've been known to do like a Halloween season, either the Friday the 13th or closer to like actual Halloween drop. That turned out to be the bag-headed butcher Theodore Sodcutter, so it left us wondering, oh shit, is this guy actually going to come out this year? Because it looked like it was pretty ready to go when we saw him, and they dropped him with not even a day's notice on Cyber Monday. Like Monday morning, the trailer dropped, the photographers put out their photos, and they did the whole social media rollout. And then on the typical
you should show some of those. You should show some of those photos. Our guy, Mike Red had a couple photos.
Yeah. He's the one I actually seen it from first.
No, I'm gonna say something to you, Fabio, that I'm not sure you're ready to hear. But this guy doesn't look like he goes at all with Atticus Doom. Not even a little bit. This looks like it's a completely different series, and they just put these two guys together.
Bro,
I think they both look good
since the original trailer.
Yeah, that doesn't change what I'm saying though. This does not look like it goes with him at all. This looks like two different like worlds put together that don't make any sense. This guy's like super Victorian looking, and Atticus doesn't look anything like that.
He looks like a
talking
Quaker,
about Mezco's like IP OCs here. Like, I mean, none of these shits look like they fucking go together, really. But
that's the best part about them. You can make them go wherever you want.
This doesn't flow well with Atticus. It just doesn't look like they go together at all.
He's like a Puritan era, devil goatman.
Devil goatman, yeah. I mean, I like the design though. I like the way it looks. I like the way the clothing looks. Everything here looks pretty clean. But I'm definitely not into this shit at all. But it looks dope. It does look. Cool.
I also don't like that head sculpt is really, really glossy sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, you
I
can
can see
see
that.
the matte to the gloss kind of difference between the horns and the fur, I guess. Or the
Yeah,
regular
I don't like
skin.
that.
I don't know. I think it looks
I
great.
just think that glossy looks like that on figures just make it look cheap. It makes it look like
I mean, I
plastic.
kind of see what you're
That matte
saying, though, Rick.
finish goes a long way.
I kind of see what you're saying about them not really looking. I don't know. I kind of see it, but I mean,
Yeah.
again,
I
it's
don't
like
know.
all of these designs are like kind of all over the place. It's its own fucking world.
I feel like if it was
Some nice,
too matte, you wouldn't
nice.
even be able to see the details, though. At least in
You
this
already
light.
can't see the decals. It's just a straight black sculpt. Like you barely see it already.
Mm.
If that's a concern, I don't know.
Well, a lot of people
I do
like the
like his
Ghost
accessory.
Bag.
I was gonna say I do like his accessories. I like that vulture head. I really, really love that snail bag. Shit is
A
weird.
menacing ultimate form.
Bro, look at this. He's like some kind of mutated vulture.
Mm.
He's got a dagger. Oh no, even the claw hand can't stop him.
Oh man.
Good thing you've got two of those, Rick. You're all
Maybe
set.
should do it.
Oh, right when
this
you
went up
laughed.
for pre-order. All right. This went up for pre-order and it's shipping right now. Or
In
what?
stock shipping. It's not a pre-order.
Yeah, in stock.
Well, it went up
shipping
for
out.
order and it's shipping now. Okay. Very
Yeah.
cool.
Mm.
It's
Yeah.
Bartholomew Vex. He's got 4 total goat heads. So goat heads.
Yeah,
That's
that
awesome.
Yeah,
shininess. I hate that
maybe they
shininess.
should have played with the eye color or something like that, and that could have like given it a little contrast. You know,
Yeah.
it does look a little shiny and I don't know. I mean, the pictures
And
that these people took look good, so I mean, I guess it'll show up okay on camera. But
a vulture
who,
head.
who were the people that got the early release or show off of these, or Mega Red? Who else? Come on, it's A.C.B.A. podcast, baby.
I don't know.
All I know was him and
This is
Darius.
your world.
I didn't know of anybody else.
It
French
was like
Toy Love got
5
one.
people. Yeah. French Toy Love. Yeah. He takes some really nice photos as well.
Yeah.
Some guy got this in on Mezco who he was featured by some people, but he's not like a person that posts. He just won it like in a contest.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was told something along the lines of like a future figure is what you won, and he didn't know what it was, and he just opened his door and it was this.
Oh, that's cool.
So
the,
that's another
people that
Toy
got it were
Love.
French Toy Love, 2 Action Toys,
2 Action
Blaze Toys,
Toys,
Figure 4 photos, and a Mega Red.
All right. Yeah, I know French Toy Love, Figure 4 photos, and Omega Red. All people that have been featured quite heavily on the on our Instagram.
Yeah, and I don't know why they left out Darius. All the product shops are all Darius's, so and why you wouldn't shut him up? Weird.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting how Mezco chooses all of the people feature photos.
It's strange. I like the accessories. I'll give him that. I like that
Yeah.
effect right there. I like
Really
the
dope
snail.
accessory.
I really,
Bro,
really
you
like
do
that snail bag.
Hasbro so below pose. I mean, this is a goated figure. Literally.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it's good. It's literally goated.
I feel like a lot of these accessories could also just double with your Doctor Strange or Doctor Spectrum or whatever, any of your magical people and shit too. So
Yeah.
I really like
Lago-
that
Photos
photo.
is a great idea. You can kit bash this body with a Legends Hellfire Club head, and you got a Jason Wingard.
Ooh,
There you
really
go.
nice. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Shout out to Lago. He's saying he's got really long socks. Just give him some New Balances. He'll pass the sock check for sure.
Oh man, for sure.
He's beating those sock check allegations. I'll tell you that. That's for sure.
If the sock fits,
Yep.
must have cold.
All
Anyway,
right, that was all from Mezco, right? All right, come on.
Yeah, we spent way longer than that on the other fucking thing.
Yeah, I mean,
On
unfortunately.
fucking Guile. I had time to go get another coffee during.
That was you talking
I mean,
about Kyle.
what more is there to say?
Well, it's still up.
Did you get one?
Yeah, I got
Get
one.
Fabio?
I got
Anybody
one.
else here get
It's
one?
shipping
Is it
now,
just
but I
you?
don't think I got a shipping notification yet. So
Only Fabio wants this shit. You know that, right?
see.
Mm.
Rick, you didn't
Yeah,
get
I
one?
love that. No, and that's what I'm saying. I love Atticus Doom, man. He's one of my favorite figures of all time. But just it doesn't look like it goes with him. Like it doesn't. It's like a reach for me, man. I don't know. I
It may
couldn't
not
do it.
look,
I don't.
but it is, Rick.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it is.
It's 100% for him.
I don't get to make that. I don't get to make that call. But to me, they just don't. They don't go together. They don't look great together. I also don't like that these head sculpts are glossy. Like I'd matte finish these as soon as I get them. There's no way I'd let them.
I wish there was, if there was something in the lore that made it make sense. They were so glossy. Like if he was like an ebony statue brought to life or some shit like that, that'd be cool. Or like an obsidian sculpture.
Obsidian statue brought to life.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
No, it should have came with a little bottle of Vaseline. That's all.
Maybe he does. He's got the number 13 bottle here. Who knows? Maybe it could be anything inside of that.
It could even be some Vaseline.
Yeah.
Lathers himself in the Vaseline and then lights himself on fire, and then that's where that other effect comes from.
That's
Dude,
it.
and you know what? He carries it in the snail.
Ooh.
All right, write our lore for you. Come on. What's going on?
Yeah,
You know what they don't make anymore?
Yes.
I'm probably showing my age here. Medicated Vaseline. You guys remember that when you were kids?
What the hell? No.
Is that like Vic's Wrinkle Rub?
That sounds like either Vicks or Tiger Balm.
Sorta. They don't make that shit anymore. But yeah, medicated Vaseline.
It sounds like Tiger Balm for real.
Yeah, that sounds like Tiger Balm.
Tiger Balm, yeah. I remember Tiger Beat.
I don't feel like it was as strong as Tiger Balm, but I don't know. It was up there.
Well, if that's medicated and Tiger Balm is not, I don't even know what Tiger Balm is.
No, I'm just saying I don't think it was as strong as Tiger Balm.
I see what you're saying.
Low strength.
Low strength.
All right, there's Vex.
According to all our moms, all Vaseline is medicated.
So is Vicks.
That's true.
What about Icy Hot? You guys big Icy Hot guys?
Sometimes.
I haven't used Icy Hot.
I'll put a little Icy Hot. Sometimes I'll mess with it a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, what's next?
Oh yeah, Lago Figs. He knows what he's talking about. It's Vaporu.
Vaporu. Tell him, Lago. You tell him it's Vaporu. You don't fucking say the American word.
All right. What is next? I actually don't know.
I think the only other thing was some light Hasbro. They're getting in those No Way Home figures, and they announced some like 2-pack. I think Lago has that 2-pack.
Shakur?
I see a lot of people finding the No Way Home figures at Target. I guess is that Target where they showing up?
Yeah, Target. Yeah, except for me. But everybody.
Oh man!
Saw quite a few reviews and what have you show up and pictures showing up. So I guess the star of that whole wave is the Goblin, huh?
I got my Goblin today.
With the Goblin right now.
It must be nice.
Chilling.
Whoa,
I got mine from Amazon.
Yeah, we
though.
can. We're looking at Bartholomew on the screen, Fabio.
Yeah,
I don't know what Hasbro thing.
Vex. Go to Lago's page.
Does he have one?
And he has a 2-pack. Yeah, the 2-pack.
Would you think of the Goblin, P? And what suited body do you have to swap the normal head into?
I got a myriad of suited bodies in the vault, baby. We'll find a match for. I literally, this arrived on my porch this morning, and Becca goes, "What's that?" And I pull it out of the box. Out. Am I? She just goes,
Becca, can I tell you about the McRib?
Yeah, we watched Riblin the other day to celebrate the McRib coming back.
What's going on here? Where's the Green Goblin? Are these on the new body though? While you on it?
They're on a.
I don't know. This is a Target exclusive set, and it went up today for $24.99 for some reason.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was
really.
It was a mistake.
Yeah, it must have been.
They'd be making mistakes all the time.
They had the 2-pack up for $24. Wow.
Yeah. This is supposed to be $44.99. Obviously, because it was $22.99, it sold out instantly.
You fucked up.
Well, the same thing happened with one of those G.I. Joe figures, right? Like Grunt was like $12.99 for like forever, or was he like $11 or something? I can't remember.
Yeah,
it probably went up. Like it probably has the same SKU as something else at that price, so it just went up.
Makes
by
perfect
mistake.
sense.
Then they realized it after the
They got
fact.
the
So
Sky
a lot of people did get orders in. So we'll see if they like end up getting canceled or whatever if they honor it.
Yo, Hasbro is some real shiesty motherfuckers, man. They
Oh yeah,
do not
they're coming
really
for that
give you
extra
no
20
break
bucks.
on army
So
builders,
yeah,
bro.
or they're canceling on you, baby.
Yeah.
Crazy, man. Yo, it's an army builder. You're gonna get the bread. Just offer it at a freaking reasonable discounted price so people could like build their fucking army.
Well, that's
People
what
were pretty
want
happy
to
with
do
the
selfie series, but that's not happening no more.
people were pretty happy with the retail price. Though it was only $44.99.
Yeah, I guess that's not
decent
terrible,
price
but
for Hasbro. For Hasbro's, what they do, it's a decent.
And then if you're more of the 3 3/4 inch variety,
There they are.
here's the 4-pack.
I'm into these like minimalistic boxes they do for 3 3/4 stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I just love how much they don't give a shit about presentation with these. And that's not a dig. I really do like it. Toying Around sent me some Pokemon figures in that box, and I was like, man, this is kind of cool.
yeah, I actually did get one of these. What did I get? I think it was the regular Stormtroopers in the box like this, if I'm not mistaken, for 3/4 inch. I've been sitting around waiting to get the Jawas for a while. I had ordered quite a few of them, and then it got pushed back and canceled. I don't know what's going on with that, but the newer Jawas that they have for 3/4 inch, just to kind of pair up with my little Mando and his ship that got destroyed. Razor Crest. But yeah, these look cool.
Well, technically, these stormtroopers wouldn't go to that ship, Boog, because these are phased.
Yeah, not these. These are clones.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't do that.
No.
Good. Oh, thank goodness.
I do know that.
Okay. Oof. All right. Just trying to save you from jumping off a cliff there.
But yeah, the other Hasbro news was that they have a pop-up shop happening, I think. It didn't look like it was anything that any of us would really care about, at least what they showed on the solicit or whatever. It seemed like it was all kind of like
generous. It's not like a physical place. It's just
a
landing page on Amazon.
Are you sure? Because I thought I saw something that said New York City or something.
Oh, maybe. I guess so. Oh, yeah, maybe. It's more like a free event. It's not really like a store.
For can't miss free event featuring free photos with Santa, favorite character meet and greets, fun and surprise. Yeah, it is. It is a physical location to do something, right?
But I think it's just an event thing. It's not like a store to buy this stuff. I don't think. Who knows? Either way, it's all kids stuff.
Yeah, it's all kid stuff. When I saw that it said Star Wars and Marvel, I thought it would be some like 6-inch stuff or whatever. But yeah, it's all kiddie stuff.
No, unfortunately, no.
So that's that. As far as Hasbro, we didn't see any pictures of the No Way Home stuff, but
I mean, the reviews are out, you know what they look like.
Right, but we can spend 30 minutes on Bartholomew Vex, huh?
We spent 13 minutes.
Other than that, I think we on his tank watch. We are continually on his tank watch. I don't know exactly when it's going to ship, but it's supposed to come before the end of the year, and we have 1 month remaining.
Did you guys pick anything up for Cyber Monday or Black Friday? Do any crazy shopping?
Nope, not me. How about you guys?
I went practically broke.
What? What'd you get, Pete?
I got a ton of like video game stuff. I got like a bunch of PlayStation 1 games, and like I got a bunch of 360 games I was missing. I just got back into like retro stuff. So that's basically I got figures too. A lot of the Amazon sales stuff, like the Mario figures were back on like a really deep discount. That Owlbear was like $11 finally from Dungeons and Dragons. And I got some other stuff too. but nothing that I can really remember off the top of my head. I didn't do a lot of like figure shopping this year. I really wish I would have gotten wind of that Toe Collectibles sale earlier than I did, because they had like SHFs for like $20 on that site. It was crazy. And like good ones too. It was nutty. But yeah, not a lot of like figure stuff this year, but tons and tons of video game stuff. It actually felt great to like go out and what do you call it? It felt great to like go out and like hunt for stuff again. I mean, like I hunt for figures all the time, but like going out to like my city's 2 retro game stores and whatnot, and then just going out and like picking through the shelves was like really cool. It's something that I haven't done in a while. And like going out on Black Friday and seeing how many people were out on Black Friday, it's like the first real Black Friday I've felt since like before like 2020 or whatever. So it was cool. It felt cool to go out and do all that stuff again and be amongst people.
I don't know. I didn't experience that over here. I was out for a little while, but I didn't feel like people were really out shopping like that. I do feel like people around the community were doing a lot of online shopping, but I didn't really feel like people were like out and about in the city here, though.
People at Charleston have nothing better to do, myself included.
Okay.
I did notice one thing from Super 7 that I think we should talk about. Did you see this?
Oh, hell yeah, dude. No, I did not see this. Dude.
Godzilla -1.
Thicker than prison grits. Holy shit.
That looks wild.
It's
really
crazy. Good. On model.
Who was doing that? Who was doing that other Godzilla that we saw from this show?
I'd imagine SHF, yeah.
Yeah,
was it SHF? We talked about it like months and months ago.
Yeah. They must have been SHF then, because Monster Arts like revealed their -1 Godzilla like basically as soon as that trailer dropped.
Pre-orders for this open December 1st, which is what, Friday?
Nice.
Yes, sir.
I'm always confused. So this is just regular 7-inch, or this is larger for a Super 7?
I mean, 7-inch scale. They're probably a little bit closer to 8, though.
Yeah.
Do you have a Godzilla?
I don't. Not from Super 7.
Oh, okay.
I have
I do own one Godzilla from SHF.
Hell yeah.
And one King Kong.
Which one, Boog? From which era? What movie?
From the most recent movies.
Let's go.
Is it Shohei era?
The Monsterverse movies?
From
Legendary?
Like Legendary.
Island
very nice.
Or whatever.
Very nice. Yeah.
Is it from Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee?
Great.
Really good game.
Great call.
Do you have that one for GameCube?
Of course I do.
Fuck yeah. Can I come over and play?
Yeah, come on.
Dude.
Come on over.
Fucking wreck your ass.
You better start walking right now. Get there next.
Yeah, this looks really good. This is like super on model. The detail is like nuts.
It looks very good. Did Kyle sculpt this?
I believe so. If not just, if he didn't sculpt it himself, he's, hands on this brand. So he at least
hell yeah, dude.
it. But I would imagine so. This is crazy good.
Look at our guy Harold there, salivating.
Yeah.
Mike there too.
Yep. All the homies.
Yeah. Oh, okay, $85. Yeah, that's the typical price for Godzillas. Well, it depends on the figure. Crispy. Sometimes they're 75. I think they're 75 sometimes. I forget how much the SDCC. It wasn't that much. Yeah.
What you guys watching? Up to date on Invincible?
Negative.
Yes. No.
Yeah, I'm caught up on it. It's good. It's really good, actually.
Mm-hmm. It's been entertaining for sure.
For a cartoon, of course, but it is decent at best. I will say I did a little Black Friday shopping too.
Sorry, guys.
All good, Rick. I ended up. I put up my review. Last week of this guy, the DLZ Toys Skull Sergeant, And then I think the day after, maybe it was that Friday, Giant Toy was having a sale. So this guy went in stock for 55, which was his original retail price. So I actually ended up going back and getting 2 more of this guy. He's like a bootleg. It's hard to call it a bootleg because it's not specifically knocking off a character from Mezco. However, it does use like reproduction Mezco parts, like the body and the hands. But a lot of the other pieces are like new as well. So it's a weird gray area. But he is basically like a White Skull agent in Black Skull Death Brigade at home. And I ended up getting 1 more at that price, and then went and did some things, and I came back and it was like still up. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get another because I want like a squad of 3. And he's sold out now. He's like the page that I was sent is like totally disappeared now. So I'm really glad I was able to get an extra 2.
Did it show up already?
No, so it's Giant Toy, so it ships out of China, but I did get a shipping. Should have it by Crimin.
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 You guys are talking about what you guys bought for Black Friday?
Yeah, what'd you get, Rick?
Dude, I only bought one thing, but it was an important one thing because I haven't shut the fuck up about this thing for months. I got the Owl Bear, baby.
Yes, I brought that up.
Owl Bear.
Did you open it up
That
already?
was on.
Dude,
it was
yeah, I
on
opened
sale.
them. Let me go.
Yeah,
get them.
finally.
Did you open them already? Did you open them?
No, I have not yet.
Well, I'm gonna
That's
go get
crazy that you spec'd that deep into Circle of the Moon Druid so you could wild shape into one.
It's a must familiar. It's got to be. You got to do it.
I guess.
Hell yeah, dude. I will say, I got an early Christmas gift today.
them.
What?
What was it?
A Christmas gift that my wife has been promising me for 14 years.
Is it one of my
The
shirts?
sex of your child?
No, but we did go to do all the blood work and stuff today to figure out the sex of our child. We won't know for a couple of days, but we'll know for sure. So I'm very happy. And our next like ultrasound, like the real
What
one.
do you mean the blood work? Is that how they do it now? They don't just do a straight up ultrasound?
You can do an ultrasound, like our main ultrasound with like an ultrasound tech and all that stuff is next week next week. But they can also do blood work to do like a genetics test to see if the child is like susceptible to any like genetic diseases or whatnot, and then you can find out the sex of the child through the DNA in like Rebecca's blood and stuff like that. So we'll know super soon. I'm very excited. So that's really cool.
So you have both decided that you don't want to be surprised and you want to know beforehand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to know, but I mean, I don't really mind either way. But Rebecca like really wants to know, so she can start buying like stuff for it, like and like theme out and theme out.
You gotta know which color to paint the room, you know.
Sure. I don't care. Like I'll dress my kid in any color, whatnot. It's so crazy because like when there's like pictures of me like dressed in like every color of the rainbow and everything, and my mom was like, I just dressed you in fucking whatever. I didn't care. Like,
I mean, you don't want to end up in a Timmy Turner situation and they end up wearing a pink hat their whole life.
Sounds like some woke bullshit. Get out of
here. He's here.
Nah, man.
Oh yeah, we never got to hear. We never got to hear what was the gift.
Yeah,
that you've been waiting 14 years for.
The gift is like a nice electric drum set. So I'm very excited.
Whoa!
I'm on my stepbrother's shit. It's great.
You got like a Roland?
I don't know the brand of it because Becca bought it for me. But like I used to have like a real drum set in like my house in Sumter because it was like a house. And when we moved here, I had an electric drum set too. We moved here and I bought another electric drum set with like, this is like back in like 2010 or whatever, when like mesh head drum sets were like still pretty expensive. Oh, yeah. I got it, but like we lived upstairs. So even though the mesh heads were pretty silent, like the bass pedal and the hi-hat pedals would just annoy the hell out of my downstairs neighbor. So I just like shelved playing drums for like the last like 10 years. So now I'm like extremely excited. It's great.
That's fucking sick, dude.
You live in a downstairs?
We have a 2-story.
Okay, so you control the stories now.
I do.
Wow.
So I'm
You're
very
like
happy.
Loki.
I'm
Is
just
this,
like Loki.
Is this breaking news?
I guess-
Henry Kissinger picked the bucket.
Oh
know.
no, from Vietnam?
100 years old. He made it
Who was
to
he
100.
kissing?
Her.
No, yeah. He's the big Cold War guy, yeah? Dead at 100.
Yeah.
Damn.
Mm.
I thought he died a long
Respectful
time
and
ago,
continue
but all right.
podcasting now.
No,
Yeah.
made it to 100.
Bro.
While I was gone, did you
Wait,
guys
so what-
answer?
Are
guys
you
answer
do you
the-
actively play drums though, Poncho? Are you looking to get back into the swing of things?
Sure, yeah, why not? Why you need
I
that?
mean, he just told us he hasn't done it in a while, right? For like 10 years.
Yeah, I haven't played like for like 10 years, but
Oh, that's so cool.
you know, I'm excited to get back into it.
I absolutely love electric drum kits, like actually better than real drums. You can
Yeah,
get
I mean,
really sick
I'm indifferent on
drums.
either. I love both of them. I don't have a preference here or the other.
It's just fun because you can like control the sounds and everything. You can get like a super high like
Oh, yeah.
reverb on it and get like super like 80s toms where you go boom when it like fucking reverberates. You can get that proper fucking Phil Collins sound.
Yeah, that's true.
It's so cool.
I'm basically Phil Collins.
You are, yeah.
Feel
Sing
it
while you
coming
do drums,
in the
too, right?
air tonight.
You sing while you do
You know-
drums, Pancho?
You said what?
You sing while you play drums?
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's so
Yeah.
cool.
Hell
It's a lot
yeah.
of hand-eye coordination, brother.
That is true. That is
Did
true.
you guys read any of the super chats while I was
I was just
gone?
gonna say we got
Yeah.
a couple more that we should hit before we get up
Yes.
out of here.
Absolutely.
I will
We
say
got 5.
in turn, real quick, while we're on the subject of like what we've been watching, I'm not watching anything. I got to the point in Sopranos where Tony was like crazy racist to his daughter's
yeah.
his daughter's mixed friend, and I was like, I don't know if I can watch this right now.
No, keep going. I don't want to spoil it, but you end up not being mad or not as mad.
Okay, all right,
Keep
okay.
watching it.
A little redemption arc. All right, cool.
It's a little bit of a racist redemption arc.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I did. I started coming back and watching it, but Becca came in and she was just like, "What's going on? What's this? Who's that?" And I was like, "You know what? It's nothing." And I turned it. But I did watch this alien movie called No One Will Save You. Have you heard of that?
No.
I've heard of it, but I've not watched it. I've heard it though.
it's
Heard
this
really good.
Yeah, it's an alien flick. Zero dialogue the entire movie.
Yep.
It's
No dialogue.
rad.
Yeah.
There's so that maybe not zero dialogue. There's two lines of dialogue, but it's along the lines of like her just like mumbling something under her breath. But like the whole movie, no, like practically no dialogue. No, like not like
Exposition.
Yeah, no exposition or anything like that. It's really cool. It's a really trippy and like really interesting movie. It was cool. The alien designs are pretty out there. And like the effects are really cool. It's rad.
Yeah, my best friend has been on my ass to watch it. He said it was really good.
Yeah, it's on Hulu right now. It's pretty crazy.
There you go.
Hulu. All right.
Hulu. Heard of Hulu?
Oh yeah, Hulu.
I've heard of
the
him.
use, baby.
Shout out to Gavin Belson, wrongfully ousted from his company.
Oh,
Big shout
I don't
out.
know who that is.
So yeah, let's get to these super chats. You want to read them?
Yeah, I was gonna say Pandelos Muertos hit us with $5. Thank you, sir. He says, health insurance back in my day was Vicks Vapor Rub and chugging a warm Sprite to burp it all out.
That
Now
warm
look at me.
stancher.
Immune system
Oh,
as
this-
strong as an ox.
This guy's forgetting the saltine crackers. You gotta soak up that stomach acid, baby.
That's true.
That's true.
Absolutely true.
Look
Dang.
at Martian.
I'm still coasting off those Flintstones vitamins that I used to have as a kid.
That's right.
Oh, the chalky joints.
Oh
The
yeah,
ones.
those stay with you. You know, those take longer to digest in your system than chewing.
Oh, they're
gum.
still lying in your stomach right now, Brett.
Oh yeah.
I guarantee you.
That's why Fabio's so healthy.
That's true.
Yeah.
BX Star Works hit us with 4 fist bumps as well. You're telling me we got 8 fist bumps this whole podcast? Incredible.
Wow.
Incredible.
He was just.
Yeah,
Look, was
I
just,
was,
Look was just
You got
talking
more
about
fist
it
hands than
earlier.
Marvel Legends figures.
He was, yeah.
Yeah, I was talking about the Lego Man video that you shared with me. I got to share that with you guys. It's pretty interesting.
Legoman?
Hell yeah.
There's a guy doing like these real like unique and like super detailed like sculptures made of Lego and shit. He should have been on Lego Masters, but he only works in black Legos though.
I thought you were talking about that fantasy archer that sees really far with his elf eyes.
Jesus.
What?
Legolas.
Yeah.
Legolas.
Yeah,
he's got plus 2 charisma, baby. Come on.
Got it.
For an archer? Stat dump.
That went over my head.
He should have gone into dexterity. Anyway, Colt Kid hit us with 199. Hey, what's up, dude? That's a new name. I don't know if I've seen him before.
Colt
I saw
Kid.
him last night on Wade's podcast.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, dude.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a great question. Boog, you might actually want to take the lead on this one. 2024. What would you want in a Marvel Legends 5-pack? Is Colt Kid secretly Mr. Stevie from Hasbro doing thinly veiled market research?
Mr. Stevie, is that you?
Oh my goodness, a 5-pack?
Yeah.
Let's do.
I can see them doing like
Ultimates,
a Savage
baby.
Land.
Ultimates. We could do the actual Ultimates Universe Ultimates or the 616 Ultimates. Either or. I'll be down with that.
I can reuse that blue Marvel in there for that.
We could do him proper, give him the freaking white hair on the sides and a better body, and they could really do something nice. That'd be cool. But really, the Legends 5-packs, I don't know.
I got a good one. I got two. I got two of them. My first one would be a realistic one. Realistically, what they would do. I think it's very, very strange and overdue for them to do a giant size X-Men box set where it's like made so that they look like the cover of giant size X-Men, just like that Toys R Us one was for 3 3/4 inch. That would be my first one. That's the realistic one they could do and should do. But unrealistic, I would love it if they released a Mole Man and 4 Moloids.
Let's go.
That's my unrealistic 5-pack. What about you guys?
I got only unrealistic. I want them to re-release Goblin, Electro, Vulture, and Rhino, and I want them all to have heads from the Me and the Boys meme with Peter just to make it 5 people in the pack, baby. That's what I want.
Peter in plain clothes, though.
That's true. There you go. There you go. Beautiful.
60s Peter in plain clothes. That'd be really.
Oh
good.
yeah, that'd be great.
It's a fucking great idea.
I love it. Meme pack, baby.
Man,
Fabio, where you at?
Me in the 5-pack.
Okay.
Me in the 5-pack, baby.
Me in the 5-pack. Oh, that'd be awesome. Hey, how about well, anytime you get a character question, right, it's your opportunity to show off how big of a fan you are by naming the deepest cut characters you can.
Yeah.
Let's get some fucking Force Works up in here, all right? No?
All right, bro.
So yeah, even I lost you guys. Force Works.
Yeah. You tell us.
With the alien guy with the giant glaive, Century, and then you throw in a bunch of the other, basically West Coast Avengers guys. But you get that crazy Spider Woman with like the huge hair. You get what's his face, U.S. agent, but he doesn't look like he's in a Cap uniform. He looks more like what's the dude from New Warriors that just came out?
Oh, the New Warrior.
Yeah, them.
That's that guy. That's that guy that they made.
You guys don't remember Force Works? It's basically what the Iron Man animated series like team that he has is.
Yes, I remember Force Works.
I don't remember that.
Mm-hmm.
It's some refreshing.
You don't remember Force Works, bro?
I thought that this like Armor Wars thing is going to be like loosely based on like some Force Works stuff.
You get a crazy look for what's her
Maybe I'm wrong
name?
about
Scarlet
that.
Witch. Look.
Yeah, that's a terrible 5-pack idea though.
This would be sick right here. Perfect. Classic Wonder Man. Fucking swimsuit Scarlet Witch. You get this U.S. agent, and you re-release the modular Iron Man, and you re-release Julia Carpenter. Easy. This is actually realistic. Actually, instead of Wonder Man, we need Century.
Giant-sized X-Men is a much more realistic pack than this.
No, we need Century.
Yeah,
this big Jack
alien battle. It's all repaints, basically. Giant-sized pack.
Look how cool Century is. You'll never get Century as a single carded figure.
Okay. You got it.
Wow. That was a good question. I think I'm almost certain I've seen him ask this last night.
Ooh, there's your 5-pack right there. That's it.
Did you unironically call him Boog? Like
like Emia?
Hey, like Boog? Emia and anybody from the Pacific Islands or any Southeast Asian country. Boog. I love those guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if Geeky Fresh. He was in here earlier, by the way. Shout out to Geeky Fresh. He caught us in the beginning. I wouldn't be surprised if he called him Boog.
Hell yeah.
It is with a solid Boog from Singapore, baby.
Boog. Oh, it's Going Geek. Not Geeky Fresh is somebody else.
Oh
yeah.
Oh,
yeah. I was about to say Geeky Fresh is not in the Philippines.
No, that's Gary King.
Hey, he's still a good man, Geeky Fresh.
Great guy.
Mm-hmm.
Still a good man.
There you go.
Both great guys.
Yeah, well, I suppose we've gate kept the community enough. Should we do plugs and get out of here? What's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait. Before we do that, are we doing 2 episodes this week? Just so they'll know to come back on Friday if we are. Are we doing 2 this week?
I think that was the plan, that we got to do 2 this week, and then we're gonna drop down to 1.
Week.
So if we're doing 1 on the 1st, that'll be what, 296. The 8th is 97. 15th 98. 22nd 99, and then the 29th would be episode 300, right before the new year. That would be amazing.
I love it.
If you're somebody that we like, who is a fellow YouTuber, perhaps you have your own toy show. Stay tuned to your DMs very soon, as you may receive an invite to be on the episode 300 year-end show. And if you don't get an invite, it means exactly what you think it means.
No, don't say that.
Well, and you know what?
That there's one stipulation.
It's tentative. It's tentative right now. We have to have nips out. So Wade, get ready. Shave that chest. Shave your chest, Wade. One thing too, I'm not gonna expose who it may be, but you might see us on a podcast mid-December.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. It's tentative still, I believe, but we'll see us on a podcast come mid-December.
Oh yeah, there is an A.C.B.A. Secret Santa going on as well on the A.C.B.A. Discord.
That's true.
Oh, nice.
Who's running that? Is it Koopa Steve?
Organized by our very own Koopa Steve.
I believe so. I think tomorrow is the last day to sign up.
That's true.
If you're on the A.C.B.A. Discord, I think there's a link down below.
Yep.
Join it if you want to get in on Secret Santa. Reach out to King Koopa.
That's it. Yeah, he's organized the last 3 Secret Santas for the A.C.B.A. Discord, so huge shout out to him.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Like a cake, which is a holiday treat.
Just like it. Yep.
Anybody? Okay, we don't do fruit cakes here. We do panettones. You get a panettone?
I love a good panettone.
Oh man, I found the last chocolate one. It's not for me, but I was happy that I got it for those who enjoy it.
He doesn't do sweets. He doesn't do sweets. Come on, guys.
I'm sweet enough, thanks.
Grow up. Grow up.
This
all right. Let's sign it out.
Sure. Let's do some plugs and get up out of here.
Yeah, I'm Rick Dom from the podcast. You remember, right? Follow me here and on Instagram. Rick Dom 2345.
That's cool, man.
Hey, your turn.
Hey, what's up? Follow me on Instagram, Poncheesy. Follow me on YouTube. I am streaming directly after this stream. I'm doing a roulette wheel to see which PlayStation game that I got this weekend I'll play. And I'll just be going through and playing a couple of games tonight. Not full playthroughs or anything, maybe like 10, 15 minutes of like weird jank games I got.
Yeah.
I have been.
Are you going to revisit? Are you going to revisit Galarians?
Maybe I don't know. Galarians is a lot of fun.
Jank or J Jank?
I don't know the reference, but I don't understand the question, and I won't answer it.
I don't understand the question, so I'm taking it as disrespect.
But if you ordered Dusties, green Dusties, I should have sent out every single tracking number for green Dusties. Keep your eyes peeled for those. White Dusties right now, I'm having a small issue with one of the Dusties in the tray. There's some layer line separation happening in each batch. I'm trying to like troubleshoot it right now. So hopefully by the weekend I can have a solution ready. It's really weird because it's only affecting one Dusty out of the whole bed. But every other one is fine. This one's just a little weird. So worst case scenario, I just cook up a whole new file with just that Dusty and then just repeat it so I could just make up the ones that are messed up in those batches. So if you have white Dusties that you still haven't received the tracking for, I should have reached out to you already talking about the issue. I posted a story about it as well earlier this week just to keep everybody in the loop. But that should be resolved by this weekend. So super stoked on how everybody's been shooting the Dusties and all that cool stuff. Super great. As always, I'm still what do you call it? I'm still designing version 2s of Dusties and stuff, getting a lot of inspiration from all the other people that have been inspired by Dirt and Dust as well around the community too. So super great, man. I'm very excited. And as always, I'm super stoked to see people use Dusties in all their displays and tag me in it. It's the greatest part of my day, 100%. And that's it for me.
Love it.
That's so cute.
Except no other substitutions, baby. There's only one Dust Man here.
No.
Yeah, he won't say it. I will.
Hey,
I guess it's okay.
Hello, I'm Fabio. My friends call me Fobster. On Instagram, it's Fobster360. As I said, I have a review up on my channel right now for the DLZ Toys Skull Sergeant. I appreciate everybody who's been watching it, liking it, commenting on it. Dig the response that it's gotten. So thank you guys. Hopefully, I get Bartholomew Vex sometime this week, if the shipping now is to be believed, and maybe I'll get a review up of him as well. And on Black Friday, in fact, I launched a little merch store. Oh, because I've had designs for a minute, and people have asked for merch before, so I figured, what a time to do it. There's actually one more shirt that's not pictured here, but there is a V-neck option as well. If you like plunging necklines, I got you covered.
There you go.
And running until Friday, there's also a 20% discount coupon in honor of Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Punch in Let's Cyber.
Great coupon code.
The
best coupon code
at checkout for 20% off your order. Get yourself a shirt. Get yourself some stickers. Appreciate everybody who's gone and supported that already. Shout out to Poc Photos. Shout out to Brad Harper. Shout out to my friend John, the Mighty 25. And Kyle Wadiga, the man, the myth, the legend.
Let's go.
My first order. Appreciate you guys.
Never forget your first.
Hitting your boy up with a little bit of a little change-ola for some of these little shirts. Tell you what, the profit margins are razor thin. So I'm not doing this to get rich or nothing. It's just a little something for people who have asked and who feel like they want to contribute to the channel and
purely marketing.
Yeah.
Pay for your prosciutto, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Just this body by Bolognese doesn't build itself.
A little burrata body, it's okay.
Yeah, that's all right. Fobstershirts.com is the
great URL. Did you have to buy that separately?
That's Fobstershirts.com. Get yourself some Fobster shirts at Fobstershirts.com.
Did you have to pay?
Plow situation.
Did you have to pay for that separately, or did that come with the
platter?
Yeah,
it was like $20 for the year.
Okay, that's not bad.
$20, that's solid as fuck.
For the year, yeah.
What is that, GoDaddy? What you got going on? What's up?
No, this is all through
Cartel?
Teespring.
Oh, nice.
Or just Spring, I guess now it's called, but it's nice that you can just integrate it into your channel. It like, I don't know, does that. So Boog, let's get some A.C.B.A. merch on that same tip, huh?
Let's
People
go.
been asking.
Ooh.
Yeah, they
People have been
ask me
asking.
specifically all the time because I'm
Yeah.
on the podcast. I'm a little more reachable than the ever elusive French flying Boog. They ask me all the time, when's he bringing back
French
shirts? And I
flying
always gotta
Even
go,
Tosh in the chat right now is asking, when are A.C.B.A shirts going to come back?
see?
It's coming soon. Don't worry. I got you.
I'm telling you,
Promise.
bro, look into Spring. Spring has some good options for like integrating it into the channel directly too. So you can just do it right here.
Mhm.
Yeah, do they come with an owl bear with every purchase?
They fucking should.
Oh, there. I
Officershirt.com,
am.
let's cyber at checkout.
I'm opening shit and taking pictures of shit. Follow me on Instagram, Boog_A.C.B.A. Thank you everybody for hanging out this evening. Thank you for the super chats. And come join us in the A.C.B.A Facebook group. Come follow us on Instagram at Articulated Comic Book Art. And yeah, I'm excited for our fast track toward episode 300. So come hang out with us for 6 more episodes.
Hell yeah.
All right, we out here. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell down there. And until next time, peace.
Bye.
And before you get into trouble, remember, do as I say, not as I do. All right, Chief, take care.
Wow. Incredible.
Go.
Just some good old advice on the way out.
Always the best.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You know?